Alright, welcome back to Nature Yourself. This is Ross Ruffing. Today we're going to talk about an important topic. I'm here in my home woods of Pennsylvania and felt inspired to tell you why I'm doing this project. As some of you may know, I'm pretty passionate about the outdoors. I've worked in outdoor recreation, done some work in conservation, and both of those things in a variety of different realms. And now I'm trying to, as we've talked about in some of these videos, trying to build a permaculture system on the property I'm already in, but in the hopes of someday having a more sustainable homestead that can both offset the cost of groceries, energy bills, but most importantly have a lower impact on this beautiful natural world. And I want to make it kind of clear that this is why I'm doing this. Because nature has extreme healing and restorative powers, I believe. And I hope that many of you believe that too. And I hope that's why some of you are here, watching me and maybe working on things in your own life to help you get closer to those restorative powers of nature and engage more with the natural world. So one way that we can do that is to come up with a personal mission statement. And everybody's going to be different. I know that some of you may not necessarily be as passionate about the outdoors as I am, and that's okay. I think that everybody's got their own thing. But if you're having any difficulties or struggles or stresses or anxiousness in your life, I would challenge you to take a walk in the woods. It always makes me feel better. And I think that a lot of us could benefit from more time spent out in the wild. And as I've talked about in some of my previous videos, I think it's a really important thing that we protect some of these spaces because there's not that much left comparatively. So what I want to think about right now is, what is your personal mission in life for what you want based on your priorities and your end goals that we talked about in a couple other episodes. So my personal mission, I think I've got it down to about 8 words, is to inspire individuals to live a life that protects the wild. And I'm kind of working through the wording of that end part there. But what's yours? I want to inspire people to be outside, to enjoy this natural world and protect it for what it is. And there's many, many different ways you can do that. I'm trying to do that in my career. I'm trying to do that in the way that I build my house ultimately. I'm trying to do that in the way that I live day to day by reducing the amount of waste that I produce and reducing my overall impact on the environment, and helping to clean up the spaces that I care about. And really it all started right here for me, with my brothers and cousins and sister and parents walking through these woods. I always say about my dad, like, one of my earliest memories of the outdoors is following my dad through the woods deer hunting, and he would always be so quiet, prowling through the woods, telling me not to step on any large twigs. And still to this day, naturally, I don't even think about it, and I try not to step on twigs and try not to make so much noise. Now listen to me, I'm blabbing here in the woods. Anyway, kind of told you my personal mission statement. It's constantly kind of being reconstructed, because I think that, like I said, I'm trying to figure out that ending part, because I want people to really protect the wild, and I want to inspire people to do that. But I don't want people to feel like they got to devote their whole life to environmentalism if that's not really in the cards for them. You can do small things in your day-to-day life to change the future, and that's going to mean a different thing for everybody. So please tell me what your personal mission statement is. Take a few minutes to think about this, because once you have it, trust me, some of the best, most successful CEOs in the world, as well as the most vigilant environmentalists, they live by a mission, and they take that mission into every aspect of their lives, and you can really use it as a powerful tool to help you make every decision that you make. So please comment below, tell me what your mission is, and tell me what you're going to do to try to live more strictly to that, and we'll talk tomorrow. Thanks for listening in.